Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. We're going to talk about the acquisition that Ripple made, and let me explain. Ripple is now going to be able to build XRP financial instruments. They're going to do it with the company that they acquired called LOGOS. They are a startup developing turnkey payment solutions, and they're an expert in DeFi. DeFi is decentralized financials, and it has been a buzzword this year. The system is closely aligned to the original intentions of Bitcoin, so I think this is going to have the attention of the BC Maxis. It was born out of this company called Prometheon in December 2017. And when we take a look at this article from August 2018, they received $3 million in a round of funding. This was a seed round. And where did it come from? Well, it came from this Beijing-based venture capital firm, along with a few others, that it's very interesting because this particular company is very active in funding. They, according to Crunchbase, have participated in 472 investments. 57 of them have been led by this CEO, Anna Fang. So the early stage venture group, they have about $1 billion under management right now. They were founded by two gentlemen with a collaboration of Sequoia Capital China. Now, Sequoia Capital, you should know, is one of the oldest VCs in the Bay Area. They were founded in 1972. They now back companies with control of 1.4 trillion in combined stock market value. It's very impressive. Do you know that in China, according to the South China Morning Post, that women play a bigger role than men when it comes to tech startups? 55% of the tech startups in China are founded by women. Compare that to 22% in the United States. Yeah, even Alipay, which has 520 million users, is led by a woman. Her name is Peng Li. She is also one of the original founders of Alibaba. So let's take a look at this team really quick. This is the LOGOS team, and Michael Zachowski here is the founder. If you go to the LinkedIn of this team, you'll find that there are also 3 other employees that call themselves a Ripple employee now. That's Carl Hua, Tyler Storm, and Shangyang Li. So Michael, he's young. I found a New York Times article that announced his marriage last year, and they pegged him at the age of 26. But he has been involved with crypto since 2013. So I think he knows this space very well. He made it clear in something that he wrote on his blog that he really is going to improve and build the XRP ecosystem. In the 24-page white paper, which is, wow, really, really technical, the LOGOS network has the capacity, theoretically, to do 100,000 transactions per second. It's amazing. So no doubt that the white paper was a little on the technical side, because he's a Harvard guy with a degree in statistics and a master's from Harvard in mathematics. He did an internship in New York with a couple of smaller groups, and then did 3 years as a investment professional for the Ellington Management Group. So I think this is going to be a very exciting acquisition. He did this article here, which I really want to put in a link in the description below. He talks about how less secure these centralized ecosystems are. And look at Bitcoin here, which we know is very vulnerable because of the concentration of hash power that it has in just one region of the world with just a few players. And then Ethereum is not so much any better, but look at LOGOS. So this is why I think the BTC Maxis are really going to be paying attention. And when we talk about the ecosystem, go to the XRP Arcade. This is where you can look under the hood and find out all the details of what's going on in the ecosystem. So I even launched my own token today on the LOGOS platform, and it's called Chibilicious. I have a subscriber who always is coming up with fun names of one of my cats, which is Chibi, and he named Chibi Chibilicious a few months back, and it has stuck. So I thought, oh, perfect name for my token. I'm jumping to the XRP Meetup, which is going to occur in November. Today, 300 people, 300 lucky people have found out that they are going to be able to attend. They had to do a lottery because there was just not enough room in the venue. It has a capacity of only 300. So therefore, yeah, there are just 300 that are lucky enough to come. BitTrue is one of the sponsors. The main sponsor is SBI VC Trade. The Coin Telegraph will be there and Coin Post will be there, but the rules are very, very strict. No photos outside the photo area, no streaming, and I can't even reveal the venue. So everybody who's going has to keep it quiet. I'm sorry. I will be able to tell you more after the event is over. Oh, yeah, this is funny. Pompliano, often called just Pomp. He has a blog and a podcast called Off the Chain, and if you view his content, you can do some of it for free. However, if you want to view it in full, you'll have to pay his $10 a month or $100 in advance for the full year. He tweeted out something today, but first I want to tell you on August 6th, he was on CNBC's Squawk Box, and it's funny because even as a co-founder of the capital management firm Morgan Creek, Kevin O'Leary called him nuts. And he called him that because over half of his net worth is in Bitcoin. So I want to show you the tweet that went viral today. I don't ask a lot of you as subscribers. I never ask you to hit the likes, but I am going to ask you to reply to his question because in his podcast, he is considering doing one with Mr. Garlinghouse, and he wants to know what he should ask him. So please, please get on Twitter and tell Pomp what it is he should ask, because unfortunately, Pomp has no idea about the company Ripple or the digital asset XRP, so he does need some help. All right, I'm going to the fluff, and boy, how could I not talk about rugby? This is the a tremendously exciting game that occurred last night where Japan beat Ireland for the first time. Japan is going to meet Samoa, which is the world rank 15th in the rugby world on October 5th. But gosh, are we going to be able to keep enough beer in stock? Yeah, it's crazy. The Wall Street Journal says that Japan versus the hardest drinking fans in the sport. They drink 10 times more than soccer fans. We're running out of beer. So the next game with Samoa is going to be in the town of Toyota, the Toyota City. This is near Nagoya. They have a beautiful castle, but I want to talk about a project that Toyota is doing, which is quite interesting. This is Homo. Homo means harmonious. Japanese love to take English words, shorten them, and then kind of adopt them on their own. So Homo is a new mobility network. Yeah, it's a solution for local transportation. They're using these all battery electric vehicles, and they're testing this in Toyota City, Okinawa, Tokyo, and Bangkok, Thailand. And it's a kind of ride sharing where you can reserve these tiny little cars with your smartphone app, and you can use it one way. It makes a lot of sense for the environment, and I just can't wait to see one. All right, everybody, do take care. All right, sayonara for now. Bye-bye.